Alright everybody, welcome back to Deadly Premonition. Last time we left off at about 15 frames per second. We left off in this area. I have a new suit, by the way, just to keep things moving along and keeping it fresh. So, we left off having to talk to a lot of these people. This is one of the most exhilarating parts of the game because we have to talk to probably about 10 or so people. So we're just going to be sitting here talking to people, probably for the next episode or so. Next part, whatever you want to call it. There are a lot of them, and I think we have to talk to all of them. I think. I'm not sure. I don't think it lets you leave unless you talk to all of them. I think I'll just get these heavy cigarettes that have just been discarded here randomly. So yeah, we might as well just start talking to people. I don't know if I just need to talk to people with suspect above their head, or if I just have to talk to everyone around here. So, just to make things a little bit simpler, I'm going to try to just talk to suspects, and without further ado, very exciting stuff here. Here we go. Might as well just drink water the whole time.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
So Anna was killed, but why does that bring the FBI here?
Quint Dunn, Darts Bar employee. And a douche.
I have an interest in murder cases involving young women.
Well, you know, man, this might just be another case to you, but it means the death of a friend to me. I don't want you taking this lightly like it's just another case.
I never take anything of this nature lightly, I assure you. I'm here to apprehend the perpetrator who did this.
Yeah, because local enforcement can't shine their own boots, right?
Good point. You can't always count on the police now, can you? But that doesn't mean you're going to capture the perpetrator yourself, Quint.
How do you know my name?
I memorized the name of every citizen before arriving in town. I also know about you and your significant other.
You mean Becky?
Don't underestimate the FBI. We know and see everything.
I'm sorry if I was a little harsh.
Yeah, you better be.
I want to help, I do. Okay?
Okay, Zach, I'll tell you how I knew his name. He's got a small Q on his hat. That was the only name beginning with Q that I could think of. He was even kind enough to tell us his girlfriend's name. I can read him like a book, Zach.
Okay, so we learned absolutely nothing on that besides his name. And whoever the hell this guy is as well. Who the hell's this guy?
You're York, right? I'm Richard Dunn, the owner of the Darts Bar, Swery 65.
Richard Dunn, Darts Bar owner. Amazing.
How'd you like the town?
Oh, it's great. Aside from the murder that happened here.
Yep. Murder just doesn't fit with a small town like ours.
Well, Richard, I'll have to correct you on that. Crimes don't care about size. Big town, small town, just isn't a factor.
I guess you're right.
So, how did you know Anna?
I've known her since she was a child. She was the same age as my son. You know, she always stood out, being pretty and all, just like her mother, Sally.
What do you know about Sally?
Well, I went all through school with her right here in town. I never thought our children would be the same age.
I don't see her here today.
Ah, well, see, she lost her husband, and this time it's her daughter. She's at home right now, trying to make peace with it all.
You seem to know a lot. How long have you been in love with her?
Hey, don't go there. That scar of yours tells me you got your hands full too, right? Let's not dive into personal matters. It'll be better for you and me.
You're right, Richard. Collecting gossip won't help with the matter at hand.
It's the most random stuff of all. Like, we're not even learning anything. As far as I'm concerned, we're not learning anything. You got Usha, Fiona, random suspect over here. Bill from Left 4 Dead, apparently.
So you're the FBI agent, are you?
The General, a.k.a. Bill from Left 4 Dead.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
I'm the general. I fought for my country in the Vietnam War.
A real-life war hero. So why are you living here?
Soldier, this is my hometown. After a man returns from war, there's no place to go other than his hometown. Your little speech, you mentioned the raincoat killer.
Was that a problem?
You imbecile. The raincoat killer's no myth, not mere folklore. Not a fairy tale. It's based on actual events that happened in this town.
It is. I'm interested. Can you tell me more about this?
You kids today don't even know how to ask for something right. Soldier, if you want to hear more, you come to my office.
Why couldn't he just tell me here?
He literally exudes raw power, Zach. Despite the credibility issues, we should give him a visit.
One thing, though. Calls himself a general, but isn't that a sergeant's uniform?
I don't know why he just couldn't tell us here. There's no one around us besides these two, and we could have easily just walked around the corner and he could have told us, but nope. Apparently we gotta go talk to him somewhere else. Do I have to talk to these people? No. I have to talk to this guy, though. This dirty blue jeans, what the hell?
I'm U.S. Special Agent Francis York Morgan. I presume you are the owner of the diner that Anna worked at?
That's right.
Nick Cormack, diner owner. And douchebag as well.
I'd like to ask you a few questions about Anna Graham. Did you notice anything strange about her prior to the incident? Nick, are you hiding something?
No, nothing.
You're sure?
I'm sorry, but I don't like repeating myself.
This guy's a dick. What the hell? He didn't even tell us anything. What a dick. You got a suspect over here. He's wearing like crocodile pants. What the hell? And alligator pants over here.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York.
Wesley, owner of the gun store called Panda Bear. People around here call me the gunsmith.
It's Wesley Snipes. He owns a gun store now, after getting into tax problems.
Was there something you want to ask me?
How do you make a living running a gun store in a place like this? I'd be worried because there can't be that many customers.
Worry gives a small thing a big shadow. I do gunsmith work in my shop, too. If you got the skills, the customers find you. All you need is a network.
I hope so.
Here's what I've got. So he'll sell us stuff. I'm pretty sure we already own a submachine gun. He sells random gun or random ammo, which as of right now, he doesn't sell anything I want. He also has lollipops. He's a gun owner. He's a gun store owner, and he owns a candy store, apparently. I don't know why he has lollipops on top of that, but
You've
sure.
got quite a selection here. No wonder people come from all around.
Even today, a customer paid me to go to Seattle for some help. I just got back.
I see. Well, I'll be sure to visit your store sometime. I'd like for you to take a look at my gun.
Understood. Look forward to it. The shop will be open again tomorrow. It's usually open from 2000 to 0600. See you then.
Alright, well, seems like we're making more friends than questioning people. We got this guy who's stuck in the 50s.
Yeah!
Boo! This guy's terrible. Get him out of
Hey
here.
there, FBI. I'm Keith Ingram.
He's a convenience store owner. That's great.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York. That's what everyone always calls me.
Okay, York. No problem, man.
So, Keith, I hear you run the Milk Barn convenience store.
That's right, man. Rock and roll!
Bring him in. Bring him in for
These old
questioning right now.
raincoats there by any chance?
Yeah, but nobody ever buys them, though. Anyone who wears one of them, I say, just ain't a rocker. But you know, that scar of yours. Now that scar rocks.
This scar rocks? Now that's a new one. I'll drop by your store soon, and let's talk then.
Yeah, cool, man. Rock on, FBI!
Bring him in for questioning. Bring him in right now. Beat his ass until he tells us what we want to know. He knows something. Okay, nice hands, I guess.
You're Isaac and Isaiah's mother?
Yes, I'm Lily.
Oh, she's got the crazy face. Look at her. She's got the crazy face. Get away, York. Get away. Oh, no. Bring her in.
FBI
Bring her in,
Special
too.
Agent.
Agent York, right?
You are good.
The handsome special agent from the big city. The facial scar trademark. The way you introduce yourself. Everyone's talking about you.
Well, I can't say much about the scar. But the way I introduce myself, Zach and I consider it a kind of ritual of sorts.
Everyone has their own rituals. It's like always leaving the house left foot first. It's one of those things.
Yeah, I don't do that at all.
You are a funny one.
It wasn't funny at all.
So, have you noticed anything strange or out of place recently?
Well, Becky's been taking a couple of days off from work, but aside from that, I heard she was in shock after the murder. But...
You think there's something else?
Well, I took the boys along to see her today. She's always so kind to them, and they love seeing her too. But she took in the boys and told me to wait outside. Something about a special secret between just the three of them. I just couldn't understand it.
Now that's interesting. Thank you, Lily.
Perhaps we should give Becky a visit tomorrow, Zach.
Apparently we have to visit everyone in town tomorrow. Why don't we just do it here? We gotta visit every single person in the world here. Oh god, there's still 2 more suspects over here. Jesus. Why? Okay, nice boots. That's a nice knee. Oh.
Hey, good looking. Nice speech.
Gina the Rose, Jack's wife. Oh, that's great.
And you are?
Oh, I'm Gina. I'm married to Jack. He runs the gas station. Call me the Rose.
You look pretty revealing.
Oh, this old thing. Oh, you should see some of my other clothes.
All right.
Ooh, now you are cool. That scar really is a turn-on.
Is there a husband right next to her?
You should come to my station. I'll give you a little extra service.
That would be great. I can't believe how expensive gasoline is nowadays. Some extra service would be great. Now, about my current case. Do you have any information on Anna? Have you seen anything suspicious?
Oh, I don't know. Talk to my hubby about the difficult stuff, okay?
This is getting us nowhere, Zach.
That's what I've been saying since the second person we talked to. She's blatantly hitting on me right next to her husband.
I ain't got nothing to tell the cops.
Okay. Jack the Raging Bull. This guy owns a motorcycle gang, no
How
doubt.
about the FBI?
Shut up.
At least give me your name.
I'm Jack. They call me Raging Bull.
That's a manly nickname.
If you want info, it'll cost you. I only talk to Ben Franklin.
You know, first impressions are important. I can detain you for a few days, and maybe you'll become more fun to meet.
Zach, this is a waste of time. Let's go.
Everyone's like a douche in this town. What the hell? Someone just throw up? What was that? I think someone just threw up over here. Okay.
Oh my pot is getting cold.
Roaming Sigourney. Nicknamed the Pot Lady. Okay.
Hey, mister, my pot is getting cold.
Bring her in.
Who?
Arrest her.
What are you saying? I'm Sigourney. Sigourney.
Sigourney. Okay. Now, what is the matter? Can you explain?
No time for chatting. I need to hurry. My pot is getting colder. Oh, you're useless.
Zach, we've met all sorts today, but really, she takes the cake. Amazing.
This is ridiculous. We've learned nothing. We've learned absolutely nothing about anything. I don't even know if there's anyone else to talk to around here. Absolutely nothing we've learned. Besides what people's names are. I suppose if that's what we were going for, then sure. Could have sworn there was at least like one more guy. Remember I found a guy just like randomly chilling out. Oh, maybe he's not in here. Can I even go? No. Oh, yeah, I can. Here we go. Any other suspects around here? You got Catsuit Emily. Very professional. George. Tomas.
Agent York, your words really made me think about Anna's death again.
Oh, great. Here we go.
How could one do such a terrible thing? I'm still in shock.
I don't even know if we talked to him before.
Thomas, I forgot to ask. You don't have a tattoo on your back, do you?
Tattoo? I do, actually. But why?
Could you show it to me, please?
What? Now? Here?
Yes, please. This is vital for our investigation.
I just really like looking at people's backs, Thomas. Come on.
Okay. If it's gonna help you any.
Alright, here we go. Some nice epic back again. Boy, I do love me some back.
Well, I'm wondering who G is now, but aside from that...
Did it tell you anything?
It told me that you didn't kill Anna.
Of course not. What are you saying?
You ought to see that tattoo, Zach. A big heart with an arrow through it and Love G in the center.
I don't know when he got that done, but we've all been through the 80s.
Yeah, not me. I mean, I was more of a 90s person. Yeah, I don't think we had talked to him before. Trying to remember where that one guy was at. Oh, here he is. He's right here. This was the guy I was looking for.
Good evening, Agent.
Brian the Insomniac. He's a gravekeeper. Oh, he looks perfect for the job. Can see why he was hired.
Mr.
Brian, the gravekeeper. Brian.
Mr. Brian. I like the retro look. Auditioning for Little Grave on the Prairie?
Anna. Oh, she was so beautiful.
Okay, this guy did it.
Too soon. Too soon to go to the grave. So sad. So sad.
He did it. Bring him in, York. Come on.
I totally agree. That's why I'm here. Looking for the one who did it. Were you close to her?
Anna. Her smile. So warm. Anna. Blonde hair. So bright.
All right. Oh.
There's a graveyard somewhere in town, Zach. I'm not excited about the idea, but maybe we should at least check it out.
Oh, good. We got 5 more places to go to and check out, apparently. Are those all of the suspects? Am I done looking for suspects?
Agent Morgan, here's your chance to get to know some of the townsfolk. Don't let it go to waste.
Okay, that was a whole lot of information that I could have used. Emily, what about you? You got anything for me?
Agent York, are you finished asking questions yet? When you're done, let me know. We'll all get dinner.
Oh, I'm done. Oh, I'm done. Hey, I'm done. Who haven't I talked to, goddammit? Emily, please, let me talk to you. Emily, no, gosh, she won't let me talk to her. So there has to be at least one other person that I haven't talked to. I talked to Emily, talked to Thomas, talked to George. Well, maybe, let's see if we can talk to George again. Nope, can't talk to George. Maybe I do have to talk to everyone.
I can't believe you thought I was a suspect, Agent York. I'm still in shock.
Oh yeah, I bet you're in shock. Are we done, Emily? No. Maybe I did need to talk to everyone. Alright, so I don't think I talked to her. Let's check her out.
Anna was an airhead.
What do you mean? Are you saying she was killed because she was an airhead? Or are you saying that she was an airhead for being killed?
I'm sure she's still an airhead, even in heaven. She changed her hair every day. If she lost a pound, she'd be ecstatic. Gain one, and she'd almost be in tears. She broke many, many plates every day at the diner, and she'd always have a smile on her face. Always having fun. Everyone looked at her and knew she was a cute, adorable, loving airhead. But they would be smiling right along with her. I wouldn't be surprised if the angels smiled with her too.
Okay. Well. Oh! She's hideous! I, for one, am glad she's dead.
Isaac and Isaiah said that Anna was a fairy of the forest. A goddess.
It's one ugly forest, then. And she walks away. Oh my god. Well, see you later, I guess. Thanks for the help. Who else do I... Extra for profiling? Alright. Are we done? I'm pretty sure I didn't talk to Polly. Okay. Emily will not talk to us yet. I'm pretty sure I still have to talk to, like, Usha and, what's-her-face. These two. Fiona.
Are you getting closer to catching the murderer?
Yeah, it was you. Come on, let's
again,
go.
Fiona. Good to see you here.
Well, Dr. Johnson told me to be here. He said it would be important.
Well, that was good advice. He may be young, but he seems like a wise man.
Oh, and he's a very hard-working person, too. Everyone thinks he's some kind of weirdo, but I don't think so at all. People don't understand why he's in the autopsy room all day, but I do. He's doing research to make the world a better place in the future. You know, he already made a fortune in LA with his career.
I did not know that.
You didn't? Oh, the doctor is a very rich man. He has a really big house over by the lake.
Amazing, Zach. You must be loaded. Rich and young. A perfect combination.
But you don't get that feeling from him at all, do you? He doesn't show it. That's one of the things I like best about him.
Well, I could have been fooled if it weren't for you. Thanks for the valuable information, Fiona.
Yeah, he's like right there, listening the whole time. Everyone in this town is an idiot. I swear.
Agent York, you make any progress?
Of course, plenty. Tell me, Usha, when is Anna's funeral?
That's still undecided. Sally isn't really in any condition to do it right now.
Her mother? I don't see her here.
Anna was her sole reason for living after her husband was deceased. Well, she's probably huddled up at home.
And I should probably take some time to pay her a visit.
Well, yes, you should. And I'd appreciate it if you could, too. But don't go too hard on her, okay?